Citizens of the world, welcome to this new kingdom management building game where we have to survive against waves of enemies. Now, as you can see on the left here, the unique thing is our vision. I have to look for things to work, and that is demonstrated here by, for example, this. You place a structure in one of these tiles and you have to look at it. Also, thank you so much to Tiny Build and The King is Watching for sponsoring us today. Click the link down below to check out this game, which has a free demo. So just try the game yourself and wishlist it or get it when it's available. Thank you so much for your support. This border that I can move around and rotate, you see, when I don't look at this well, it doesn't produce resources. Now, these wells are free, so we can go ahead and just have 3 of them to get water supplies going quickly. But you can also move buildings and replace it with something else. So I'm using the water to place this small wheat field so we can start getting wheat, which is another resource. You can see underneath there's all these resources we're collecting, and at the top there is a invasion wave that's coming in. So we have to prepare for this invasion wave by building certain things. So for example, I could go ahead and have some wood cutting, right? So we can have these 3 wells, which just allows us to get the water when we need it. If I need more water, I can, for example, do that. And then I get double the water. We're under attack already, so we have to get a peasant's hut going as quickly as possible. I will go ahead and move this here and do this. So now we have some tile managements, right? So see, we're now spawning. We're now spawning some defensive villagers. And we can manage our army here. Right? We managed to fend off the first wave. Of course, it's not that hard. But we get some money. We can unlock a new building. There's sawmill or wheat field. Both of these are good. What we have right now is a forest tile and a small wheat field, which deplete. Both of these are good because they last forever. I think I will get the wheat field, and unfortunately no sawmill, but Peasant's Hut just has higher capacity. We could get Peasant's Hut. Now we get this prophecy. This is where we decide what's going to happen at the following intervals at the top. So you can choose the smaller ones, which are easy to deal with, but the rewards are much smaller. Or you could go for the really tough ones for much higher rewards. So this is the first round. So I'm just going to go for the easy one, and then building T1, building T2. I will go for the one with the tier 1 building. So we're going to go for this prophecy, right? We're going to go for these 3 cards and proceed. Okay. So we've got some soldiers here. We got 1 swordsman there. Let's bring this back down to here. I do need to do some management here. For example, I could get another peasant's hut. I could also increase the maximum unit limit. Or I could build a market to sell a resource for gold. Choices, choices, choices. Let's throw down the peasant's hut. And we can move this like that. So we can train up to 7 peasants from the buildings we have, but we can only have a limit right now of 5 units. So this game is all about managing these tiles and managing your vision. By the way, your vision can also be upgraded. It just costs gold, which is quite expensive early on. Now, we do have quite a bit of an army here. And also, just to note, this area here, this is where we're going to have some spells to cast when we actually get to it. So we'll lose some peasants in this process, but no worries. Upgrade. We can upgrade the wheat field for a chance to find gold or to boost production. You know, I'm going to go for the chance to find gold with this wheat field because we can place that now. So we can stun enemies, pull enemies into themselves, damaging them and pulling them away. These are spells. Let's go for Tornado, because that sounds better. So I want to put down this wheat field. And since we're at maximum peasant count, I'll just get some more wood going. See, we're just shifting the tiles around and shifting our vision around to get what we need. So we're going to start getting a little bit of gold from this wheat field. So the more wheat we harvest, the better. Also, I need wood to increase our maximum unit limit, because just getting more soldiers is going to be very important. And we can do this soon. Even though they're peasants, they're going to be good to have. There we go. So now we can have up to 8 in terms of our management, but we need to be training them as well. So let me swap this in. So I'll continue training units. We can only have 7 based on the huts we have. Yeah, the music changes when we're going to be attacked, so this should be easy enough. Yeah, we can definitely win this. We'll lose the peasant on the front there, yeah. Lost the second one. Lost the third one. Yeah, peasants aren't great, but sure. We can now upgrade the wheat field again. I think this stacks, right? Okay, so now we're producing wheat faster, which also means more gold, right? Because it's a 10% chance to produce a gold every time. Very nice. Okay, so we could throw down another small peasant's hut, just to max out our peasant population here. So let me throw that down, and we can just train using that same building. Okay, let's get a well there. We depleted our forest, so we want to keep resources going. Forest costs some... Yeah, let's throw down another forest, and then we've got 10 gold, not bad. I can throw down a market and then start selling wheat, because that will allow us. Let me go to market. I want to be selling wheat and shift that in. And that gets us more gold. This is a pretty big invasion, but I'm going to save my tornado spell. I think we can win this. Maybe. Yeah. We're going to be okay. We can train more peasants. If I really need to train peasants faster, I will be able to just shift some buildings around. Now, sawmill would be nice. No. Another peasant's hut. A forge. Smelts ore into metal. A vineyard. I mean, these are both gold buildings. It feels like it's a bit later on. I'm just gonna hold on to another peasant's hut. Oh, we've got nothing to upgrade, so we can just pick some stuff. You know what? Ore will be useful later, so I'm just gonna pick some 50 ore. Because we didn't actually unlock or place any new buildings like a sawmill, we can't actually upgrade any buildings, so it gives us resources instead. So we are just trading wheat for gold. So our wheat should be pretty much maintaining. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we produce wheat faster than we sell it, right? Yeah, because we got the upgrade. Now, how much? It costs 160. So how much is this? 60 and wheat? Okay, we can upgrade our vision, so now it's 4x4. Let's throw 4x4? 2x2 for 4 tiles. And now we can really get some things going here. So we can now, morale, okay, yeah, that's fine. Another invasion's coming in, which I don't know, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. It does tell you what's coming in. We'll be able to win this. So we're getting more wood. We can always try increase unit limit, but the next one is 160. Oh, I forgot, this is a peasant's hut. So what we can actually do is move these over to here, because we don't need them all there. Trader. We can buy some things. All right. We could buy spells. We can build structures. Gold iron mine. Peasant's hut, concert, dragon oven, gold mine. Heals all of your troops 20% of their max HP at the start of each wave. Receive 4 random spells. Receive 1 wine for each empty tile in your castle every 15 seconds. Or we could just buy resources. Healing all of our troops at the start of each wave sounds actually really good, so I'm going to do that. And I can't really afford anything else. I could buy a spell. chain lightning, meteorites, summon infernals. You know, we could maybe summon infernals if we're gonna be destroyed. Okay, so we want to, yeah, we're continuing to train up soldiers here. I could build the School of Magic. Try get a research table down. Produces blueprints for buildings. Now what we can do is I can shift this over there, shift this over there. So produce some water and we could maybe work our way up to blueprint for building. I could throw down the School of Magic to get spells going. Increasing our vision even more is gonna be too expensive. So I could go ahead and throw down a School of Magic and get that going. Let's get more trees going. Unfortunately, I might have picked too easy waves, so I didn't actually get the higher tier buildings. I should have gone for the tier 2 buildings. Right, this is a productive tile. I forgot. There are tile modifiers as well. This is a productive tile, so actually what we should do is move all of these over. And now our wheat field is going even faster. Apologies if you recognized that earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna move this down here, because we might have to quickly train soldiers. This is a opposite of productive tile. It suffers. Let me move. No, I need that there. Okay, some money. Sawmill? I'm unlucky with sawmills, huh? Forge, crystal mine, market. I don't need another market. We might need a forge eventually. Camp. Recruits tanky militia. Okay. Brick factory. This one allows us to get... So it costs wheat and wood for a new warrior. Okay. So let me go ahead and get a camp. A basic construction. And now we can pick what's coming up next. So... See, this is a very good reward, but those units will probably destroy us at this point. But we could maybe go for... This one gets us an artifact. Artifacts are kind of nice. Upgrade, artifact, resource, building tier 2, artifact, artifact, artifact. Okay, let's go for this, and then maybe a building tier 2 and artifact. Okay, let's do this. Now we can pause the game while we do some planning here. So what I need to do is I want to throw down the camp and put that there. That allows us to train 4 units, which we can have a total of 8. We currently have 6. So to train 4 units, like we need to make two units of room on the field. So what I want to do is I want to manage, and I want to bring back 2. That means we have room for 4 more units, which will now all be militia. Okay, so we're going to continue doing this wheat field gold mining thing. We're trying to research some spells here, but it's going slow, right? So this basic construction, it can be upgraded to produce any of the following. Wheat field, sawmill, iron mine, clay mine. So I'm going to throw this down. This basic construction gives some the ability to upgrade it later. I think. And we could do with a sawmill. Right? Yeah, we could do with a sawmill. Right, these are artifacts. We've only got that syrup. We're continuing to... We can... Wait, hold on. I need to... If I put this in here... So this is... It's building something. Yeah, it's building the upgrade. Okay, because we could really do with the sawmill. Oh, I got Armageddon. Summons many meteorites to fall on your enemies. Okay. Alright, alright. Which reminds me, I could try throw down a tornado and see how that works. It's not the best spell. Oh, it damages these buildings around as well? Okay, I didn't know the environment was destructible. An artifact. Gain gold when your castle is damaged. Periodically damage a random enemy. Ooh, let's do the Mystic Stone, because we've taken 0 damage on our castle so far. So that's how spellcasting works. We have trained up the militia, so let's replenish our... Oh, I want a sawmill? Yeah, let's get a sawmill. Let's deplete our forest first. This way I don't have to build forests anymore. And we can upgrade the sawmill with various upgrades. Okay, so the camp is done. That's... I could get to selling more wheat, because we have so much wheat. So let's get to selling the wheat. When this forest is depleted, I will move the sawmill over to that spot. How much is this? We need clay to upgrade that. Another peasant's hut. This costs 160 wood. The forge, I could be smelting metal, but I probably don't need to do that yet. We're under attack. Yep. So we got more tanky militia out there. So it's not just peasants now. Okay. So things are going generally well. We can upgrade... Oh, militia HP increased. Produces mega militia after recruiting 10 base troops. Increases the militia HP could be really handy. That makes them all much better. Okay, good. So we're not upgrading that. We are continuing to produce spells. We're about to get a new one. What spell we're getting? Chain lightning. Okay. So now that we're producing spells, we can do certain things. Let's also remax our peasants out there. Okay, let's move the sawmill into our area here. And I can increase the unit limit. So let's do that. So now we can have a total of 11 units. Which, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, we can just max out on peasants now. Plus the spells, I'm feeling pretty safe. I might want to be able to go for tougher enemy waves. Maybe. Or maybe that's hubris. Maybe I'm being a bit ambitious. Let's get the spells going. But we could always spam spells down, you know? Like, I've got a lot of spells to do here. Let's see how we fare against this wave. Their archers do quite a bit of damage before we get there. So we're not losing... We haven't lost any militia there. Building tier 2, concert, brick factory, swordsman barracks. Okay, recruit swordsman, costs iron 10 per warrior. Okay, let's get a swordsman barracks. And we get gain 15% for your units to completely block damage. Whenever your troops dies, an explosive scarecrow will be created in its place, has a cooldown of 40 seconds. 15% chance for your units to completely block damage makes us even tankier. So let's do that. Also, we have room for 3 units. I need wood to place down the swordsman barracks. Okay. Let me just do some reorganizing here. We can move the peasants' huts up there. This is the larger peasant hut. This is this. So I want to build a swordsman barracks. Should probably get a research table as well. Let's get that and start training those. We've got room for... Do I have enough? Oh, I spent all of my ore building the barracks. Right. The, yeah, it costs 50 to even place the barracks. Okay, we do need a... how do I do this? I actually have a surprising amount of gold. Let me quickly get like a whole bunch of water, and then maybe I can throw down the research table. We need 100 water to do that. Oh, but I just remembered we need to have peasants to max out our army. Wait, do I have... don't I have... I have 2 peasants in storage. Right, you can just stock up on units in the back end like that. Let's get back to chopping wood, because we have plenty of wheat. Oh, we have 100 for the research table. Let's do this and move this back here. We can start researching buildings. Okay, not too scary of an army. Don't need to use any spells on this. Next one maybe, though. Next one's a little scary. Because training units... I mean, the militia doesn't cost... It costs resources that we have. Okay, trader. What do you have? Wood farm. Produces wood and wheat at the same time. Forge, arena, carpentry, mill. Makes flour out of wheat. Fisher, blinding lights, moonshine barrel. We can just buy ore. Receive 2 temporary archers at the start of every wave. When one of your troops dies, a random unit of yours gets enraged. Receive 1 wine for each. I mean, the free crossbows. I think this. Just 2 free crossbows? Yeah. Can't afford anything else. Okay, so we didn't lose any militia. Let's just continue producing peasants. How much does this cost? 320 to increase our unit limit again? Okay, okay. By the way, this is also a bit of a roguelite, so every run you do earn more points, which you can use to level up. Okay, we're under attack, and I think we're fine. Oh, you see them taking the random damage because of my artifact? And there's the 2 free crossbows. Now we have some ranged units. Very nice. Okay. Money. A T3 building. Gold mine. We actually have a lot of gold, so we don't need the gold mine. Produces flower dragons. I don't know what flower dragons are. Makes furniture. I'm not sure what's the best choice here. Just looking at the cost of things. This requires clay. That requires flour. That requires smelted metal. We don't really need gold, so I guess I will just... We could potentially mill the wheat we have, so I'll do that. Now, I think we have to go for better upgrades here, like better rewards. So 30 denarii, not what we need. Upgrade, upgrade, artifact, building tier 3, artifact spell, building troops. Artifact, spell, artifact. Denarii, artifact, denarii. I think we can handle these two skull ones. The 3 skull ones, I'm not entirely sure. Let's do this one first. And then this one. And then... You know, I'm not too attracted to these rewards anyway, so let's... Building tier 3. Upgrade might be handy as well. So actually, let's move these over here. And let's start with an upgrade. Bat Rider. Yeah, just get 7 Goblin Swordsmen in there. I'll get an upgrade. Maybe I can upgrade my... sawmill. So yeah, we are producing schematics here. We maxed out there. Let's get back to making spells. We've almost got another spell here, and we are researching blueprint. These resources are going strong. Do we need We actually need more wood. So let me put the wood on the more productive tile. Because I could at least increase my unit limit. That would be handy, right? Oh, I got another Armageddon. Alright, we can do 2 Armageddons. So far, though, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, right? This attack is easy. Come on, free crossbows. So they take random damage. We randomly do not take damage. Upgrade. Dragon Oven, Forge, Swordsman Barracks. I'm being a bit unlucky on the upgrades I'm getting. I mean, I would get Swordsman eventually, so I'll get that upgrade. Let's replenish my... Let me move this over there. Replenish my peasants. Yeah, I think our organization is generally pretty good here. If I want water, I will throw it up there. This is... Okay, maxed on peasant huts. Good. Arena. So I got an arena. Provides 20 morale while active. Multiple arenas don't stack. 20 morale. Means extra damage to for our units. I need a ore mine. Yeah, I've been a bit unlucky this run with the basic resource structures. Even the sawmill had to be from a basic construction. What's this? A clay field. Okay. Produces wheat and clay at the same time. That is actually something we can use. So let's swap this over. Because clay, if I get enough, I could increase my vision. So this could work out. This is 320. This costs no wood. That's quite a lot of units. I think we'll be fine. So let's increase our maximum unit count. We're losing quite a few units on this one. Denari, building tier 2, concert, brick factory, another swordsman barracks. Brick factory is probably something we could do because we're getting clay now, so let's prepare for that. Building troops. Archery. Camp. Well, I could train archers. So let's get archery down. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm running out of space for buildings here. I'm going to demolish these 2 peasant huts, right? Because I don't really want to be having peasants. So I'm demolishing those. I'm going to throw down the archery building. Gonna replace it over there. So I'm gonna train archers, which cost wheat and gold. I'm gonna train militia. Oh, no, militia we're already maxed out. And I don't have ore for. Okay, so we need to do this. So I want the peasant's hut. Militia we're already full. So actually let's just do this. Right? Oh, that's clay field. We want that to keep going. Let's throw the archer there. Okay. Like, if I get another peasant's hut, I'll put down this peasant's hut rather than the small peasant's hut. We just need a bit more wood for that. Okay. So we're gonna get 4 archers. Peasants are done. Okay, throw that back in. So these are military units. Wells up there. This is producing wheat at the same time. This costs 60 clay. Okay. We've got 3 archers. Oh, when we get the 2 free ones, it actually pushes this up. Okay, that looks a little scary. Let's just do a chain lightning. Can I? Oh, those things charge. Okay, the chain lightning did a decent amount of damage. Just to help clear through some of these. We lost a lot of peasants. Artifact. Receive 4 random spells upon picking up this artifact. Gain gold when your castle is damaged. The spells are more handy. And another spell? Applies a speed and attack buff to your troops in an area. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Proceed. Okay, so we've got 2 Wrath. Fireworks that boost your people's morale, making them work more productively. Chosen troops are banished from the world for 60 seconds. They can't participate in fights. They'll return home bringing some gold. Okay, we got a lot of spells here. Right? But let's go back to what we were doing. So we don't really need more spells. I'm going to put this spell thing on the back burner. Our archers... I'm going to wait for the temporary ones to time out because we can't train any archers. Go back to getting building schematics. I should get down another peasant's hut. Okay, let's get 2 peasants' huts. This one bigger peasant hut is replacing the 2 smaller ones. You can see we're running out of space here, but I could get rid of some wells or things like that. We've almost got enough clay to get the greater vision. Are those temporary archers timed out? There we go. Let's get that final archer in. Oh, we actually can't fit it. Let's manage, remove 1 peasant. And then we get an archer instead of a peasant. There we go. Okay, so you can go back to spells, go back... Actually, I don't need spells. Let's get the wheat with the chance of gold in there. Okay, we've got enough. Let's increase our vision again. Another free tile. Very nice. We could sell wheat, I guess, because we're getting a lot of wheat from 2 different structures now. So we've got this weird vision range. My eyes are looking at this weird P shape. Remember, it can be rotated as well. That's quite a bunch, but we should be fine on this one. Yeah, we actually killed one of them before they got to us. We lost 1 unit. Some money and the trader. Clay iron mine. Okay, that's actually something we can do. Because the iron mine, we need iron. Hospital, dragon oven, mill, also good to have. But we need the iron mine, and it's a clay iron mine, so you do clay and iron. Sawmills and trees damage enemies when they are working. Heal castle for 10 HP when tree or small wheat field has been depleted. Oh, has 5 uses. Okay, I'm gonna get the clay iron mine, because that unlocks a whole resource for us. Heals your injured warriors while active. Makes flour out of wheat. Yeah, we could do with this as well. Because this unlocks flour. So I'm just gonna buy this. Oh, I can't afford it. It costs 256 wood. Right. It doesn't cost some money, so I can't afford it. I don't need any spells, so I can buy grapes, crystals, wood. No. Okay, that's fine. So I can build this clay iron mine, which currently this is a clay wheat field. So let me go ahead and place this, replace that. I won't destroy it yet because we don't need the space, but now we are producing iron. And when we get enough iron, I can then train swordsman. For now, let me put that peasant back out in the field. Okay. So what we can actually do is train up extra soldiers and put them in storage. So, but for now, I'm going to start training. What does this cost? 12 wheat, 10 iron, right? Yeah. Is it not? Oh, it's because we don't have space, right? Let's, we have room for 4. Okay, we can store, there we go, now we're training those up. We can actually build like an army if I organize some of these structures a little bit. Let me move this here. What's the best way to do this? With my vision being this shape, it is a bit awkward. We're out of iron. So the other units, what do they cost? Peasants just cost wheat. This costs wheat and wood. This costs wheat and gold. So we're about to be attacked. But I want to... Yeah, we need a bit more ore to train these soldiers. I'll throw one peasant out there. Okay, we're about to train that swordsman. Good. So I'm just gonna arrange this into a... So that's swordsman. This is militia. This is archery. So this way... Yeah, I can shift my vision over one side. Let's do that. We don't need the water. And I will keep my peasant huts up there. Okay, there's some big things coming. I think it's time for an Armageddon. Okay, that took care of the small ones. Now it's just this one big guy. That is a big guy. Oh, damn. Can we kill it? I'm gonna shift this over to training troops now. Okay. Let's, we only got it down to half health. Let's summon an Infernal to help us out here. That sweeping attack is just... insane. This thing is much tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Summon another Infernal? Yeah, just do it. We gotta stop this thing from hitting our castle. Come on, come on, almost. Oh, okay. Building tier 3. That was way tougher than I thought it was gonna be. All right, furniture store sells. Oh, that's why we need furniture to sell for money. Winery makes wine out of grapes. I'm not entirely sure what I should go for here. I'm not really set up. I already have a dragon oven. Let's do this. Prophecy. Okay, I think we need some easy rounds this time. That's for an upgrade. That's for some cash. That's for a building tier 2. Okay, we're just doing an easy round this time because I feel like I need to recover from that one. Right, we don't have iron to train that soldier. Oh right, I have 3 peasants I could have just thrown out there. Alright, let's train peasants instead. Okay. So we're training archers, we're training militia, we're training peasants. When I get enough iron, which I need this going, I can train swordsmen. That's a clay field. I don't need a clay mine. What's the next? Oh, it's just 350 gold for the next greater vision? Okay. Produces flower dragons at the cost of 35 flour. Brick factory, winery, forge. Yeah, I don't really need this. I have seen the... Oh, hold on. Gotta pull back some of these guys to make sure we max out. Yep. So what I can do is I can actually pull back all 4 of these and switch this into here. So I've pulled back soldiers to store. Oh, but it doesn't let us... Oh, I see. It doesn't let us train more. I see. Fine. We just need those out there. Let's bring back... Okay, so we can't just store infinite. We can pull them back, but... we'll just pull back... Yeah, we've got 5 militia. So we can actually train 1 more peasant. If I pull back a pet... Wait, what is this? Oh, that's swordsman, sorry. Is it? Oh, we can still train swordsman. We've only got 2. Let's pull back more peasants. There we go. So I can max out the peasants I train and then have the surplus back there. Okay, so now I can just throw this here, move this back there. Yeah, just for now. Okay, this tile management is a bit tricky, but sure. I should actually be putting things I'm not working on that tile, because I'm never using that tile. 350 for the greater vision. That'll probably get us another tile to work here. Okay, what's this? Brick factory repairs the castle walls. Ooh, okay. So I probably should prepare that, right? Okay, this is a little scary. But you know what? We should be fine. We went for the easier invasions this round. Because I could rather save my spells for the tougher ones. Camp, Mega Dude, right? Brick factory. When the HP of the castle is full, the building will accumulate charges. Once 20 charges is gathered, the charges spent and the max HP of the castle is increased by 1. Has a cap of 20 HP earned this way. Huh. Or the Mega Dude at the militia. I think we don't actually lose that many militia usually. Let's do this upgrade here, which then allows us to do this, and it should produce bricks, but also accumulate charges, I think it said. What else? What other unit did we lose? A peasant? Let's train up 1 peasant here. Okay. Oh, we did train up a swordsman. Good. Alright, so we're continuing to sell wheat, because we just have so much of that. This brick factory. I'm assuming, like, I'm not sure where it shows the charges it's accumulating. Oh, is that it there? It says 13, 14. Oh, I see, it's that. Okay, this looks a little scarier. Should I use a spell? I mean, the tornado is not that great. Yeah, just using a bit of a spell, just to help things out. Just gives me a bit more time to recover. Good money. Nice. Okay. This is 350. We're almost there for greater vision. All right. Now, is there anything else we need to do or can do? Oh, right. 640 wood to increase this limit. Fine. Clay, iron mine, sawmill. I actually want to replace that there. So there's the brick factory. Yeah, our maximum health, you see that, is now up to 121. That means it can go up 20 to a maximum of 140. Oh, so we are accumulating clay now. Or rather, yeah, we're getting clay, but we're producing... What is this? Oh, it repairs the castle walls. Okay, so, oh, right. Okay, we should be able to handle this, no problem. Yeah, I really need better units, I think. The ability to produce flour would be good. Hospital, concert, arena. Boost production speed of all your buildings by 20%. Heals your injured warriors while active. $20 morale. I'm gonna go for the arena because it just cost wood to build. And I'm currently saving up my gold for this for the greater vision. Oh, I see. It's like this now. Alright, so we can now see 6 tiles. Can it upgrade again? No, this is the maximum. Maximum vision reached. Yeah, we are training up some of these. We do have the iron to continue training swordsmen. So I want this to just constantly be going. We have stockpiled a lot of wheat. What else? Concert, clay mine, winery, forge, arena, dragon oven, tree, small peasant's hut. Okay, I think we can go back to like learning some spells here. So the clay iron mine is still going, and we are consuming the clay to boost... Yeah, it consumes the clay every 20. We gain 1 more maximum health. Okay. After this, I think what I'm gonna try do is I'm gonna try go for the maximum damaging in like highest level invasion waves, right? Because I think we need a bit of a challenge, and we may die. We may die. but it's gonna be good. Okay, so this is a bunch. What should I do here? Why do I have 2 banishes like that? Stun enemies. There's some big guys here. So Wrath might be the one we want to do. Just get our soldiers going way faster and stronger. Oh, it doesn't last that long, huh? Okay, okay. Denari, trader. Okay, what have we got here? Gold iron mine, iron mine. Oh, finally an iron mine. Camp, University of Magic. Costs crystals. Gold field. Okay, wheat, grapes, metal. Hand of the Avenged. When one of your troops dies, a random unit of yours gets enraged. When your castle reaches 0 HP, it heals up to 20 HP and all enemies get stunned by 7 seconds. Heal castle for 10 HP. Okay. This could be good. That's also pretty good. Wrath is a good spell. Gold iron mine. Goldfield. I think I just need this, Hand of the Avenged. And then I guess the efficient processing. Might as well, right? We can afford it now. Okay, so we're retraining. We didn't lose archers. We lost a couple of militia. So let's replenish that. And we got room for 2 more. We can almost increase our maximum unit limit, huh? Concert. Clay mine. It's okay. This next invasion will be... Yeah, let's replenish some peasants. How much is this? Okay, so that is maximum reach. So we don't really need like a lot of gold now. So I can stop selling wheat for gold. Maximum health of our castle is going to reach 124. Peasants done. Okay, we'll continue researching spells. We can increase this unit limit. But also, yeah, let's do that. And then we can put 3 more peasants out on the field. That is a lot of small things. So I'm just gonna Armageddon. Yeah, that clears this wave pretty much. 1,280 to get 1 more of these. What are those little witches? Okay. Artifact. When one of your troops dies in an explosive scarecrow, when you kill an enemy, a random unit of yours is healed for 20% of maximum health. I think this. Prophecy. Okay, so now I think it's time for a challenge. Look at this. Troops upgrade, 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 tier 2. 20 goblin giants. We may not survive this, but sure. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens here. Because I haven't had the best of runs, but I do have a lot of spells and a lot of things going. Did we lose any soldiers? We didn't lose any soldiers there. So I guess we can just get more resources going. What is this? This was just producing wheat. It's clay field, right. Oh, this is a upgraded wheat field that produces gold as well, right. Okay. Arena costs that much wood. Okay, can't do that. I can put down a concert. Is there something? Yeah, I'm gonna demolish a well. And I guess I can throw down the concert. And that just makes everything produce 20% faster? Okay. We got quite a lot of artifacts. Alright, alright. This next invasion's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have to throw everything I've got at it. Wrath, blinding lights. Look at this thing. Okay. I'm gonna... Blinding lights and wrath. I misplaced that wrath a little bit, but sure. This might just insta-kill us. Get the pest. Oh, I think we're dead. I might have... No, I expected this. Now get in there. Wait, what am I doing? Get in there. What is this? That's a brick factory. That's the archery. Okay, get peasants. Oh. Fire some fireworks. Celebrate. Wow. Okay, I was not even close to prepared for that many giants, even with the spells and everything. But it's okay. It's okay. This is a bit of a roguelite, so welcome to the town view, where there's all these things going on. Some of these buildings probably coming soon. This is where you launch the game, but also we have this upgrade screen. I have like 55 town denarii. So every time you survive 5 to 10 waves, you then earn this town denarii. See, these others are not available in this particular demo I'm playing. But look, receive a random spell at the start. We can unlock that. Unlock some madhouse that can produce madmen. Look, so there's so many more things that we could do. Tesla tower to damage incoming enemies. Receive 20 gold at the start. An extra swordsman joins you at the start. Increases starting troop limit by 1. All of these really good ones that we can then upgrade up to squires, crystal castle, more troop limits. So this is a roguelite. So we died on that run, but there's not just more bonuses, there's whole other units and structures that are here, right? New artifacts. So there's a lot that can be done here, but we'll have to see that for next time. That has been our look at The King is Watching, and it's a fun little game. It's a kingdom management builder, survival, not quite tower defense, but it's actually really fun. And of course, you know me, the pixel art aesthetic. I love the pixel art aesthetic because that's me. I love pixel art. I have whole videos just on pixel art. So thank you so much to The King is Watching for sponsoring us today. And thank you to Tiny Build. This has been a fun experience, and I want you to go check out the free demo right now. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.